Right, how you doing, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm outside. I don't know whether this is going to work. Eric, buddy, perfect. Right, so this is the first live video where we're not reflecting back on old walks. So this is me trialing it. So I'm just in my garden. So I'm just sat in our guinea pig pen. I did want the camera further away so you could see the piggies. They're just hiding in, a bit nervous. So I'm going to try. I might move the camera around from time to time. But before we get into that, the challenge from last week was to find 3 vegetables. Now, ordinarily I'd show you on the laptop as on the computer as we did it, but because I'm outside, I've got that. I don't know if you can see. There you go. That is a picture of Brandon chopping up veg for his tortoises, or his tortoise, and there's more than 3 different types of veg there. So that is my favourite picture of the week. That is the best picture I found. That was perfect. So I'm going to drop that over there now. Leave it out of the way. Hope we don't get too... okay, so I've just posted up the this week's challenge, which is, I believe, find 3 red items. I want you to find 3 red items and post a picture, and I'll try and show you my favourite of the week. It might not be in the live videos now. I might end up posting it elsewhere. So let me just move you a little bit further away. There you go. How's that? I squat down. Should have sorted this out before. Right. Just give me a thumbs up if you can still hear me. Just let me know if my voice is travelling. Because it's quite hard to know what's going on. Right, there we go, that'll do. So yeah, so the plan is from this point on is to go out into the woods, go for walks. So I thought I'd test the technology out in the garden. That way if it does all fail, I can go inside and we can carry on as normal. So although I can't read the comments anymore, it's a little bit far away. Get some binoculars out. I'm really not sure what to talk about. This is a bit weird. I'm sat on the floor in my garden, talking to a camera. I hope you're all well. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Like I said, I've got my guineas in here. I don't want to pull them out. I'm hoping that they'll warm up to me in a little bit, and they'll pop themselves out under their own accord. Got the ducks just behind you. They're a little upset because I've had to pen them away. I don't like them out with the guinea pigs. They get a bit frisky with one another. So yeah, that's it. We're doing well over in Lockdown City over here. SOS is coping pretty well. Week number 10 now. This is. That's a bit crazy, isn't it? I hope you guys are all doing well. This is much harder to do without anything to talk about. So let me keep you updated. The last activity video went up last week, because it was mental health awareness week last week. I didn't post too much of my content. It was very focused on Rich, his strengths in the wellbeing thing. So I hope you all enjoyed that. We've got all my live videos, all these dailies are on the website now. So if you go to the Psalm Learning Hub, you'll find everything that we've been talking about over the last 10 weeks. Can you believe 10 weeks? It's crazy. So yeah, so that's it really. My guinea pigs are called Elsa, Smiggle and Edith. They were chosen by the girls when they were born. They're about 4 years old now, so they're getting on a bit. They're a bit grumpy, and they don't really like being handled anymore. They're a bit old in the tooth. Let me just pop this open just a little bit. You want to come say hi, guys? Yeah? Come on. No, I've got the thing. So no, they're not wanting to play out right now. They're well way at the back there. So ordinarily we'd sit like this, me and the girls, and they'd come out and play. I think it's because girls aren't there really. I don't think they really like me. Neither do the ducks. So yeah, so on to tomorrow's plan. I'm going to go for a walk in the woods. I'm going to set up like this, as long as this is working all right. And I want to show you how to get the best out of a dock leaf. you know, you get a nettle sting and everybody hurts themselves and they rub dock leaves on. Well, that's all well and good, it works, but there's a way to make the most out of it, make it work a little bit harder for you. So tomorrow we're going to go out and we're going to show you that. Okay. What else have we got to talk about? I don't know. How's the relaxing restrictions for everybody? Have you managed to get out a little bit more? Have my walks inspired you? Have you decided to take any of my trails on? If you have, I'd love to see some pictures. I'd love you to show me what you guys have been up to. I feel like this is just like a feedback session rather than any new content to give you, especially seeing as how my guinea pigs aren't playing out. I really want to get one out. I know that's a bit mean because they're settled in. I'll tell you what, I'll just move the house. Move that to there. You see, so now we can have them out a little bit and let them run around a bit. They're tickling my bum. They're hiding behind me now. See, they're going straight back in. And let's say, come here. No, they didn't want to go in. I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I feel like I'm dragging this on. I've just got Baby Rona at the window there saying hi. Yeah, this is really, really difficult. So it'd be nice if you could have some interaction from you guys. I'd really like some comments, some conversation. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, what did we catch up on? Bank holiday weekend was fantastic for us. We've had a couple of birthdays over the weekend. So I've had lots of cake, lots of pop, lots of sweets, and a couple of toys. That's been great. We managed to get out for a nice little walk, just down to our local woodland. Went down to the bottom end where there's a place called the Rat Tunnel, which is like an overflow tunnel thing that you can climb through, which is ace. Kids love that. And we played in the garden an awful lot. And yeah, and that's about it. Hang on, let me get closer. So my neighbour's got some baby rabbits and guinea pigs, and they don't. Please, if you want a new one, I can get one free to a good home. Ooh, that's exciting. Some baby rabbits, that would be nice. I'll have to talk to the family, see if we can get that. That'd be great. I can feel my mum and dad hitting heels. No, you've got enough pets. No, but really, we've had a lovely weekend, and yeah, so far this lockdown has been pretty gentle on us as a family. So we're super fortunate, super lucky. I know people have had it quite hard. If anyone's struggling, I know it's not Mental Health Awareness Week anymore, but please keep in touch, please talk to us. This is what we do for a living, this is our service. We are here to help, not just your young people, but parents, carers, siblings, friends, anybody. If you need someone to chat to, just pick up the phone, guys. Rona! Sorry, baby Rona's just at the window. I think that's going to be my cue to leave. I think she wants me back inside. So yeah, let me know how this has gone. I feel like I've not brought anything valuable to this conversation. I feel like I've waffled an awful lot. If you've enjoyed just seeing me sat in the garden, talking next to a tub with guinea pigs inside because they're a bit grumpy, then by all means let me know if you've enjoyed it. If you haven't and you would like me to go back to photographs, which is a lot easier for me because I have something to talk about, that's exactly what we just said. Yeah, if you prefer me to go back and have something to focus on, that's great. Otherwise, I'm going to be out tomorrow. I'm going to find a nice patch in the woods. It's going to be a bit scary sat talking to a camera with the general public walking by. I'm not sure whether that's going to clam me up or make me waffle more. Might introduce the strangers, just walking past. Hey Jim, come talk. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. Might be great, might not be so great. But yeah, we've been doing this for long enough now. I should be able to hold a conversation with myself for 5 minutes. Okay guys, that's it. Oh, are you coming out now? Are you coming out to pray? Oh, now I say I'm going to go bye, and now you want to come say hi? Yeah. So yeah. Oh, it's lovely and warm on my leg.
Have you said that the guinea pig that just came out, that was orange and white and a bit of black?
I didn't. You want me to say it now?
Yeah.
Can you close that window then? So the guinea pig that just came out, that's called Elsa. That was Avery's. The brown one is Edith, and the patchy one, that's Smiggles. I didn't name them. I didn't get a choice. Yeah, when we went to buy the guinea pigs, we only intended to get 2. They were supposed to be a Christmas present. In fact, we ended up getting them like in October. And it was when Avery was young. We wanted a pet for her to handle. But where we went to, there were these 3 siblings, and they were living in a big enclosure. And Avery just sat in the middle of it as a 2-year-old, I think she was, and they just swarmed her. So yeah, we kind of fell in love, and we got them. It's okay, you can leave it. Right, I think I need to get back in there. The kids are needing me. I think it's dinner time. So guys, as always, look after yourselves, look after each other. Don't go out unless you have to, and if you do, make it worthwhile. Stay away from people. Maintain that social distancing if you have to. And if you can't, well, make sure you wash your hands. Can I have a stroke? Are we going to hold hands? No. Never mind. Alright guys, well, thanks for listening to this. Please write a comment if you've enjoyed it or not, or any feedback. I'm really struggling with this one. Genuinely, I'd like to know whether you liked it, whether it worked, whether it didn't. Drop it in the comments below, or if you want to get in contact with me through a private message or a phone call, just let me know how you think it went, because I don't know, I feel like I'm just dragging this conversation.